Thursday. It's Thursday evening, folks. And I have made some great inroads into this game. One of which is just, I gotta say, it just feels so cool having my app running on an actual device. I've got it running on my Galaxy Fold 5. Now, granted, it's limited right now. I've got the basic stuff. I can load like the roster and I can log in and I can just see it on the device and it's just so cool. I can disconnect and walk upstairs and show it to people because it's cool. I don't have any offline functionality yet. So unfortunately I can't like leave the house because it's still connecting to my services. But the offline stuff is what I'm building. I'm building the offline stuff. That's why I needed the Android. And so I'm slowly getting all that stuff in place and I'm working with, AI and testing and validating and going through the code and making sure that you know, it's not jumping off the tracks too far, making sure everything's doing its bit. So it's taking a little time it's a lot of, oddly enough, I feel a lot more like a tester and like, let's just say I feel like an advanced tester. Like I can get in the code and I look around and I'm going, okay, this is doing this and this is doing this. Why are we doing it this way? Then clean it up and just try to make sure my code doesn't get too ugly and too hard to manage. But, AI is writing a lot of the code for me. And then I just kind of follow the path and I have it do pause points. I go, okay, do this little bit and let me go check, look at what you did, write it out. And then say when that looks good, I'm like, okay, this makes sense. This is processing the way I want. Then we'll go ahead to the next step. And so we just kind of go through each of these massive processes. And so right now I've got it. It's like right now, one of the things I'm trying to implement is a testing process. It's a sampling tester. So I built a lot of unit tests, and I don't like to use mock data. I think mock data is stupid. I've always thought mock data was stupid. Create data that fits your criteria and run it. But it's like, well, that's great, but you can't cover all the scenarios. You just can't. You got to run tests against actual data. So what I want to do is I have a design plan in place to run sampling. So I built all my unit tests against running on real data. So as I build more and more data, it's going to be able to run these sampling tests and make sure that that all the parts are there, that the data that it's expected to be running is there. I just need to make sure that we're on track. That we're not kind of like smoke tests against everything. Like for one, I create seed data, and I think I need. In fact, I'm building some tests to make sure that my seed data matches my not so much in data all the time. Sometimes it's just structure. I have to make sure that if I am building something and I add new seed data values, my tests go in and go, hey, the seed data structure is not fully implemented on the UI side. So I need to have things that are validating that new stuff is getting built, that we're catching all of the nonsense that goes both ways. So yeah, it's a lot of things that need to be checked. Sometimes I just want to grab random data parts to see what's going in there. Is it breaking because some player name got imported that's busting on everybody who has that player? That kind of thing. Just try to capture any kind of data point validations. Maybe I've got too much stats in my system and it's blowing up because now we've hit a point and I just needed to catch all the stuff. So I'm building unit tests against every function that can run, having it run itself against samples of data. And sometimes it builds data and I have it delete the data. I do cleanup processes where I go, okay, you need to test against data, create your own data. Don't break the data I have. Check it. Does it work? And if so, then dump the data. And if you need to work with specific data sets and edit them, create copies and play with those and then dump the data. So that's what I've been kind of doing, making sure that it's never breaking real live data, but it can work with real live data to make sure that everything's working. This just makes sure that it's going to be a little bit more solid help me catch all those crazy bugs that go on in the system. Um, like I probably need to run some tests that actually have it go run, make calls to all of the endpoints to make sure the endpoints are returning stuff, returning the expected output. So yeah, kind of that stuff, and I'll probably have to do that on. I'm slowly implementing more and more stuff. I have the system logging set up where I can actually have the backend capture all those console logs that I do during debugging, during development, and I could turn them all off if I need to. But I have control over those, so I can actually see all that stuff that helped me build the system. And if something crashes, I'm able to walk through it. So yeah, I've been building a lot of cool new functionality, I think. And I've been taking advantage of Claude's 2-week double capacity tokens. So like I'm on the pro plan, which is, every 5 hours. I pretty much can hit it without problems. But since they doubled it till the 28th, I'm trying really hard to make sure I hit it all the time. So I got about an hour to try to max out this 5-hour period. So I'm going to be up until at least 11 while I work on this. So it's like another 50 minutes. So I got to keep kind of cranking away, keeping Claude busy. Problem is right now I'm in the middle of a bunch of validation steps, and I can't, until I finish some, I can't tell it to do the next thing. So I have other processes I've been trying to get it working on, just keeping it working, and trying to make sure that whatever I've got going, I'm just filling that up. I got 1 hour. When I hit it, if I hit it early, maybe I'll hit out. But yeah, I've got this working on my system now, or on my my local computer. So I also got Bezzy going. I had Bezzy remove a admin feature that only exists for admin, which is me, and if I ever have anybody else helping me build this. What Bezzy's was tasked to do, and is it helped me build. Like I usually have Bezzy help me with UI items, things that are game object component builds, front end only type tasks. Oh shoot, got to start my services. That's not going to work until I got my services running. Oh, I think I want to add. What is the? Oh, okay. So I have my service health. So what the service health manager does is it checks to make sure I have my services running. And I don't know if you saw that when I was running it there a minute ago. It said my services weren't up. They aren't. But then I can just kick it off anyway. I can tell it to go. I can restart it and go. But just for peace of mind, I'd rather have it. So if the data if it's available, when you hit continue, it'll continue working. But it's just warning you that it's offline is really all it is. And what I might end up doing is putting, I want to put some kind of simpler like visual cue that you're offline, so that you know that what's working is working and what's not is not. There's a reason for it. So when you're not online, I want it to tell you. So it's when the online services aren't available. I might do something just like some games do something as simple as adding an orange dot or something to the top of the screen, which I kind of like. Some will do something weird like red and green, which sometimes I look at it and I'm like, is that red or green? I hate red and green. So I might just put a word offline Maybe I'll put offline with a red dot and online with a green dot. And all that means is that, there's some functionalities available for offline and some that's available when you're online. And so, yeah, I got to make sure all that does. Okay, so let's go back and look at the what was it? The Service Health Manager. Service Health Manager, which does have a, where's the Service Health Manager page? I don't know where I put it. Confirmation. Oh, I think it's just using the announcement board. That's all it is. And that's the panel. Oh, there's the details button and the continue button. All right, so I have, all right, so we got that. That's adding the Service Health Continue option. All right. Problem with using Bezies is it locks down my app. I can't, it doesn't always let me actually do anything if it's busy behind the scenes. Because it's doing stuff that makes me have to recompile. This is one I can't figure out because this is not a this is not a my system problem. This here is AI. It's using this system collections generic equality comparer. I don't know what all this is, but that's an AI problem, not a me problem. It's a bug in Unity. It's really kind of annoying. I hate having bugs that I can't fix. Supposedly, you can get rid of it by disabling AI, which I did. I took it off. I basically don't have it on the system right now, but it doesn't seem to fix anything. What I'd like to be able to get working next is, well, I want to get offline mode working so I can take my phone and just play with it when I'm not at home with the stuff I have going, so I can show people what it is. And it's kind of there now. But since I have no offline data, I can't like display anything. So I've got a couple of things that I'm working on to get those things fixed as well. Why is this chair is really squeaky? I need, you know what I need? I need sound. Let me turn on some sound in the background, background sound. Because if I don't, I will go. What is this? Oh yeah, I was doing Netgear fixes. I was trying to lock down my internal IPs for a couple of devices because I'm using my phone and it's trying to connect to an IP address to find the services. I needed to lock down my internal IP because it's all on the Wi-Fi and it's internal behind the firewall. I got caught on a Denver Broncos piece of news, so forgive me. This is upbeat study music, deep focus for complex tasks. What happened? It's back, okay. Don't know what that was. Okay. Offline functionality is disabled, which is fine for now. Because I don't have, does that mean my services are running then? I don't remember turning them on, but it's quite possible. Yep, I guess I did. What's going on, man? Is that like a bad stream? Let me go find another stream. Maybe that one's not good. Is there like something going on with my stream because it's not prioritized? Oh, my stream is at 0.35. Oh, I got a lot of garbage going on, man. Wow. All right. I mean, I am like bogging out, man. Too many things. I'm killing the world. Try to minimize it, but if it's not, it seems like if it's not like front focused, it won't. Seems to be fine if it stays as a priority, but it's blowing up otherwise. I wonder if I need this actually running. Now I'm checking to see if closing some stuff helps. Oddly enough, I don't have that much open. Except I do have like crazy amounts of other stuff going on. Let's see if that's... Closing the Android Studio. Yeah, I'm struggling to keep a decent frame rate going. I have too much garbage, I guess. I only have one of these open, right? Oh, wait. Well, not really. These are just windows. That is weird, man. I don't know. Maybe having a bad go here, so I apologize if in fact. I don't know if I can get my trying to just close some Claude windows. I got a lot of them going. Right. I don't really have that much open. I don't know why my my computer is having a conniption. But it's at 2.2 frames. I think I'm gonna have to stop, guys. Figure out what my streaming problem is. Probably sucked up all my memory and it all fell through a leak. Because we're not getting a good stream going here. I'm bouncing up and down between 1 and 35 or so frames per second, which is probably not considered all that performative. So like I can barely go in and look at my performance on Task Manager. It's like it's going it's just coughing and choking everywhere. So, and it doesn't seem to matter what all I close. I can't seem to get enough function back to improve it. It'd be cool if there was like a thing in Windows that just said release, you know, reclaim memory. Like, yeah, my memory is sitting at nearly 30, almost maxed. Like, I'm within like a gigabyte of the max. I have no idea what's using it. It just says it's being used. And my CPU is at 80%, 70%. So yeah, I'm having a significant memory problem here. Memory leaking all over the place. It's a big sloppy mess. I don't know. My stream is ugly. It's not reclaiming any of my memory. Oh, it reclaimed a little bit. I'm down to 28 gigs of my 32 are being used. It's not very good though. Hey bot, how you doing, man? Trying to figure out why my why I'm getting so much lag. Closing as many extra tabs and stuff as I can. Just trying to shut stuff down without killing the stuff I need. Well, yeah, but that means I have to kill the stream. I can reboot and start again. I don't know, what would I kill? What would I turn off and back on? You mean like just shut down, try shutting down, I could see if there's any memory leaks. Oh, nope, that didn't work. Bezzy, you didn't do what you were told. How's this working? So you weren't here when I announced my game is now on a device. I've actually moved all of my. I've actually got my APK deployment working, and I can run it on my phone. So what you see here, I can do on my phone now. That's a big thing. It's exciting to be able to actually see it work. You got a device. It looks really cool too. Now, granted, I got a lot of, it's not fully functional yet, but hey, man, each step is a major step. And then I got my coach card. I just realized I don't have it displayed anywhere. So where should I put the coach card? Should I put him like above? I'm thinking he should be up on the corner somewhere. Or maybe he should show up on the game plan. Just have him sitting here at the top, the coach card. Or maybe just his image I could set at the top. And then if you click on it, it'll zoom out to the card. Huh. I do need to put the coach in here somewhere. So, because he needs to be on the game plan, and he probably needs to be on the playbook. Didn't I thought I gave that the thing to look at. All right, so I got to restart my playbook. Looks like. So let's go here. We're gonna do your suggestion. Well, I don't know if I want to do your suggestion. I mean, it's not that I don't want to do your suggestion. It's just that I have a bunch of things in process, and I'd rather not. I'd rather not kill them all. Hey, look! I didn't even realize it updated on its own. I didn't even notice that it loaded. Check that out. Ugh. The add play to playbook button is a little wonky. Add to playbook. That text did not size out well. So, what is wrong with my text? Besides the fact that it's gargantuan. Let's go look at this. It should just be add to playbook in nice tiny letters at the bottom here inside of the button. But that is not what it is. Let's go look at my prefab. Alright, so we got game card. I don't know how to respond to that. Okay, you have a good one, man. Something is weird with my text. Is it because... Nope, it's stretched. It should stay inside. So why is my text getting so weird? Let's see here. I'm gonna go over here. Oh yeah, that's way better. Oh yeah, it's... I think a lot of weird stuff is happening right now because my memories. 60 hours, dude. You gotta fix that. I have trouble when I don't get more than 6 hours. And I've been getting close to 6 hours these last few days. And it's... I have to take naps, man, because it's killing me. Oh, look at that. What is going on with my text? It's just totally getting squonkied. I think it has a lot to do with my current memory state. Because it's just... that is not normal. I need to create some kind of default play. Just an image of a simple XVO or something just to show that it's a default. But I do like that it's telling me what plays are missing. Oh wait, is there a commonality here that I'm missing? There is. All the ones with wonky text are... they have no play image. Huh. Interesting. I wonder... these are pretty small play images. Alright, so I got a couple things I need to... I think I'm going to see if... I don't know. What is going on with this? It's not auto size. Do I want to auto size? Would it fix if I just simply auto size this text? Oh, that's going to be extra small though if I do that. Like smaller than I want it. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Because the size it is not going to work. Well, if you say so. I'll tell you what, dead men don't sleep either. Dead men are just dead. I got 25 minutes to hit my my stuff, but taking a little long to validate my stuff. I got too many things to validate, and I'm like, oh, I gotta validate that. Oh, I gotta validate that. Oh, I gotta validate that too. Got so many things to validate. I got AI doing so many things, and it was cranking through all of my tokens, but It is kind of late for me. I usually go to bed between. I try to go to bed at 10, but typically don't go to bed till 10:30. But I'm trying to use up token time because I'm trying to use up my bonus tokens. I don't know why. I don't know why it matters so much to me, but I really, 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 really want to hit it. I mean, I have technically. When is the 28th? Is that next Friday? Oh, that's next Saturday. So as long as I hit my weekly total by next week, that's probably fine. I could probably do it because my week just reset, so theoretically I don't have to hit it, I guess. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to restart something. Because I'm having just too much garbage performance right now. Things are just not happy right now at all. Closed Bezzy. I don't know if that's going to make any difference. But you're right. I'm tired. My brain is shutting down because I haven't slept enough today. I didn't even take a very good power nap. It's been go, 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 go all day. Getting my app onto my phone was too awesome today. I've got it running on my device, and I was playing with it upstairs. Just because I could. Didn't do nothing yet, but it's still fun. 6 hot chocolates in one day. Hot chocolate? Geez, that would put me to sleep. I mean, I love hot chocolate, but it's not a wake you up kind of thing unless you're putting caffeine in it. Unless it's Starbucks hot chocolate, which is like, it just tastes like coffee. But, I mean, the sugar in it might wake you up for a second. I suppose if it's 6 hot chocolates and just as you're ready to crash, you take drink another one to perk you up. So every hour you're drinking hot chocolate just to wake yourself up, to kill the next chocolate's crash. Okay, I am losing it. I'm losing it. My brain is sleepy. I'm feeling me go groggy, man. Me go no numb.